Guys, hope you guys all had a great day of DFS. We had a great night last night, got right back on track like I promised. Eric Lawler was the play at 4,500. I had him in the video yesterday. Hopefully you guys played him. He was only about 5% owned, and he got almost the same DraftKings points as Chris Sale and Justin Verlander, and he was about a third of their salaries. Allowed me to fully stack up on cores, which did great. So awesome night. Please be sure to drop a like on the video. Make sure you're subscribed as well. If you want to join the team, you can visit the website, thedfsprops.com. So 3 wins in last 4 games, and prices are really cheap. I have some of the cheapest prices around, so consider that if you're struggling. And let's get on to the slate tonight. So we got a nice 7-game slate today. Starting off at pitching, I think Charlie Morton is probably going to be the chalk pitcher today. At 12-2, he's expensive, but the matchup against the Rays is okay. People think the Rays are worse than they are, but the Rays are actually a pesky offense. They're not in the bottom of the league in like batting average or strikeouts. They're a decent middle of the pack offense. Charlie Morton's a fine play, but I'm spending down a bit with David Price at 9,700. For one thing, David Price has been in great form recently. Morton has not been. He's given up 10 walks in his last 2 starts, so I'm not sure what's really going on with Morton, but Price has been locked in at 9,700. The Twins are one of the worst teams in the league against left-handed pitchers this season. They are 25th in slugging percentage versus lefties, and David Price has just been locked in. He has good upside, good strikeout stuff. He's a great pitcher on the road. Getting out of that nice hitter ballpark in Fenway, and I think it's just a great matchup. The Twins do strike out quite a bit, and Price has good strikeout stuff, so I like him a lot at 9,700. Second pitcher, I like Brent Suter at 6,500. Now, we might have some rain in Pittsburgh. Obviously, it's way too early to tell right now, but if anything changes, I'll post my updated picks in the comment section and on Twitter. But for now, I love Suter a lot at 6,500. He's a really just consistent pitcher. He goes out there, pitches about 85 to 100 pitches, gets you, in the double digits, gets you close to 20 DraftKings points. That's upside in the 20s, and this really seems to never fail you. Just had one really bad start against the Rockies. Other than that, he's been really good. The start against Pittsburgh wasn't even a start. It was a bullpen session. He only threw 30 pitches, as you see. And he's been really locked in, so I think he's a really fine option on the slate. And the Pirates offense has just been struggling the last couple of games, so Suter, he has good strikeout stuff, decent strikeout stuff, considering the price. And the Pittsburgh lineup is not that great, and it's a good pitcher-friendly ballpark in PNC. So I like Suter at 6,500. Now, starting off at second base, let's go Asdrubal Cabrera at 4,400. Cabrera has been a very good surprise this season. He has already hit 12 home runs, which is really surprising. Obviously, he's playing in Coors, so load up on the Coors again today. I think they're a good play. I also like the Nationals a lot as against Cashner. But Cabrera has been excellent versus right-handed pitching this season. He's hitting 273 with a 503 slugging percentage, which is great. He's also a great hitter on the road, getting out of Citi Field, which is just a huge ballpark. He has 8 home runs on the road, hitting almost 300. And in Coors, I love him against Chad Bettis. I think he's a great play on the slate. Third baseman, I talked about the Nationals. I like Anthony Rendon here. Rendon has just been locked in, really, really consistent. He's just been on fire. In his last 10 games, he's batting .351. He hasn't really flashed any power. He has 5 doubles during that stretch, but doesn't have any home runs. But I think his power is going to come. He's been a good hitter against righties this season, and Andrew Cashner has really struggled against right-handed hitters. Cashner is a reverse splits pitcher. He's been bad against both sides of the plates, but against righties, he's given up a .331 batting average and a .541 slugging percentage. And Rendon has good power stuff. He's a good hitter at home. And this season, he's hitting .449 slugging percentage versus right-handed pitching. So at 4,100, I like him a lot considering how hot he's been and the matchup. Outfield, I like another National here, and that's Adam Eaton at 4,300. The Nationals finally went off. They had an offensive explosion, so hopefully that can carry into tonight. They get another great matchup against Cashner. Now, I mentioned that Cashner was really bad against righties, but he's been pretty bad against lefties too. He's given up a .524 slugging versus lefties. And Adam Eaton has been really good against right-handed pitching so far this season. It's a limited sample size. He came back from injury, but he's hitting .440, slugging percentage over 500. And he does have, and if he's going to be leading off again, I think that's just great value at this price tag at home. So I think Adam Eaton is a fine option. And then finally, you got to go Cargo at 4,500. I played Cargo tonight. He was very low owned in cash games, only about 2%. And the reason I played him is because I knew that the Rockies were going to get to Vargas, and Cargo was going to be really low owned because nobody was going to play lefty on lefty. So that's how I wanted to differentiate myself in cash games while still getting Coors action. And he ended up hitting a home run as soon as the Mets switched to a right-handed relief pitcher. So I knew Cargo was going to get some good at-bats versus righties, and he had a great game. Go back to him here, facing a righty, Seth Lugo. Has not been good against lefties throughout his career that much. And Gonzalez just crushes right-handed pitchers. So far, he's hitting 288. Slugging percentage is almost 500 against righties after they factor in the home run that he hit tonight. And at home, he's just an awesome hitter. 328 batting average, slugging percentage well over 600. So I love Cargo Gonzalez here at this price tag at 4,500. Those of you have it. Those are the 6 guys I got for you. Please be sure to drop a like if you enjoyed. You can visit the website, thedfsbros.com. Thanks for watching and good luck today.